Look at that.
Oh shit.
Tell him Malik.
Sessions Entertainment.
I hear him
What
over
the
the
fuck going on?
It's alright.
I'm gonna start freestyling for real.
Shout out, folks.
This is my favorite effing song at the moment.
Fo, you gonna run the city, bro.
Up in the studio with my nigga twin. Took some losses, but now all we do is win. I don't know where to start, I don't know where to begin. Bitch, I'm almighty foreign, I'm back at this shit again. And if I ain't fucking her, you know I'm fucking a friend. And if you see almighty
Gotta get used to it.
yeah.
I sat in the studio and
she said she my biggest fan. She said she my biggest fan.
watched him make a song from scratch. Different.
What he do? He freestyle or he actually write it?
He does not write.
I ain't think so. I could tell.
Freestyle.
I'm impressed. I was already thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, but now I'm way more impressed.
Ed and Eddie, I don't know why I like Ed and Eddie so much. It made me just want to move. he snapped in that. Shout out Fo, for real.
Hey, the whole romantic trap story. I play it literally every day.
Every day.
Every day.
So hard.
Man, he gonna make some of himself.
Coach losing tonight.
Damn, you didn't have to do that. I like your shirt. I like your jersey.
Ravens going to the Super Bowl.
You lying like shit. Yeah, bro. I like the 4.
How much you trying to put on it?
I'll put your life on it. But
I'll put yours on it. Right now, lose.
Man, the Ravens ain't winning. But what's up, guys? It's Sessions, man. Smoke Gotti checking in here. I got Ugly God to the left.
Bitch, I look better.
My DJ to the other left. And a very special guest in between the both of them.
Special guest here today. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
We got a special guest in the building?
Oh my God. Yeah. I got y'all. My name is Airika Lewis, also known as Airika Lulu, also known as Princess Ri, also known as Lady 420.
Oh, hold on. Run that back.
My name is Airika Lewis, also known as Airika Lulu, also known as Princess Ri, also known as Lady 420.
You ain't even stutter with it. You said that shit a lot, huh?
No, just around my niggas, I do.
Type.
I never knew your last name, but now that I do, we might be
Are we cousins?
We fuck around because
We cousins.
we fuck around because
Now that Lewis plantation was big as hell.
I actually don't know a lot of people with the last name.
this nigga, bro.
I don't know a lot of people with the last name Lewis, so that's dope.
This nigga, man.
Oh my God.
Damn.
That was funny. That was funny.
That's the vibes this Sunday, guys.
Bros, my bad, man.
That shit is fried, bro.
Anywho.
Nana, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? How y'all doing, though? How y'all doing? Don't be looking at me like I just said something crazy, bro.
I mean, that shit was funny.
We gotta set something up. We gonna set something up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
how y'all doing today? Are you already know. You already know how we work.
Man,
I feel good. I feel great.
You been good? You been great?
I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem.
We've been trying to get you on for like 6 episodes, probably more than that.
It wasn't that hard, man. All we had to do is talk to her.
Yeah.
That was kind of our fault. A little delayed on my end.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
Y'all caught
man.
me at a time where I got some free time, so
Got some free time,
It all
so
worked
y'all can tell she's a busy lady. Tell us what all you do. Who is Airika Lewis?
Airika
aka all
Lewis.
the four other names.
I am a 21-year-old entrepreneur, writer, and director from Westside Nap.
Westside Nap.
That's what's up.
Y'all heard it here. We get a whole lot of Westsiders, man.
Yeah, where the Eastsiders at? It's kind of it's throwing me off.
I don't really.
Throwing me off. Matter of fact, we getting beat on this bitch.
Yeah, represent.
Yeah, whatever, man. So you said you're a writer, you're an entrepreneur. What are all the entities that you're in?
I feel like I'm my own entity as my own, but you can catch me creating some content for my brand for 2365. Rocking with La Familia. And then, of course, we have Ri.Source.
Of course, we have Ri.Source. So tell us, what is Ri.Source to start off? Because you've just named off 3 things, and that's more than a whole lot of 21-year-olds that can say.
Well, Ri.Source is it was a spontaneous idea that I had. I was just thinking one day, why doesn't somebody have a dope-ass, cheerleader-ass, some sort of platform that just motivates all of us? Because I see a lot of my peers, people that look like me and that are my age, and a lot that come from my school that are creating their own business ventures and a lot of art. And so I was like, you know what? I could probably easily do that. And so got into my little planning and design process. It's nothing for me to roll something out at this point. I've done it multiple times. So Ri.Source was born.
Okay.
A little community. There's tips for creatives, advice for entrepreneurs, and lots of threads, shout outs, little things for everybody around the city. Anybody who does something, you on the page.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we definitely on there a lot.
I gotta show love.
Yeah, she definitely.
If you're the most active, you probably gonna be on there a lot because it's very up to date. You know what you missed this week. Shit, I drop every week.
So, what made you actually want to get into that? Because, like you said, you do have peers that you've been around that are entrepreneurs that are all growing within. Starters, what school did you go to?
I went to Pike. I graduated in 2017.
More Pike people.
Hey, honestly, it's a lot of creative people that come from Pike, so I'm proud of everybody that's on.
Damn, it sounds like it.
Am I supposed to be looking at the camera?
Man, there's a bunch of them. Choose which one. You can look at us.
I'm looking at Wyatt, bro. But,
what up, boss man?
I decided to start that community because I met a lot of creatives and artists through 420.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to create content or collab with somebody for some music or clothes. And I was just like, wow, a lot of people do a lot of shit in the city. And they're not, too old. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people are my age and we're all doing the same thing at the same time. So why not link up instead of try to, be the stereotype? Oh, everybody hates on everybody. City. It's more power in numbers.
That's what's up. So, like, just basically... we spoke on 420-365. Can you just get into that on how you started it and what made you want to?
Wow. 420-365, it was actually created in 2018 by the founder and CEO Links. It was about 8 months after I left college. I was kind of tired of sitting on my ass, honestly. Mm-hmm. And I was still in that very structured mindset of I need to be in school. I need to be doing something active. So I said, if I'm not going to be in school right now, I might as well learn something. So I got my ass on Google and I ended up with 3 certifications in social media marketing, blogging, and advertising in just 2 weeks for free. So I'm like, I was feeling good. I had a direction that I wanted to go, but still not a place in this world. And then I had already previously known Links. And then we found out that he knew my father who passed. So it was kind of like a, surreal moment. I think we're supposed to be here at this time and place. And he showed me this green box. And he said, this is my brand. And would you like to help me with it? I said, dude, are you kidding me? No way, I will blow this shit up. So we linked up. I found out that he was working with my friend Jesus, who was actually in class with me and Malik at Pike. I was excited because he was on board too. So when we linked up, we worked on the website, the brand, the launch, everything, every day for probably 5 to 6 weeks straight. Last summer, then we launched July 12th, 2019, and the rest is history.
Man, it's taking off pretty fast within 2 years.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, it's doing a great job. So what made you actually want to get a certificate in social media? Did I say that? I don't know
social
why
media
marketing.
It's all marketing, but just pure interest. In high school, my electives weren't like jewelry or cooking. It was business classes, marketing, business management, all that, and theater. So I really love writing. I love creating. I love conveying a message to somebody. That was something that I could always do from such a young age. I feel like I was very intelligent as a kid. But that's just something that always came easy to me. My mom always said that I had a way of words and I was going to be a writer one day. So I'm just trying to use what comes easiest to me, try to make some money off that. That's all you got to do.
Makes sense.
Right. What school did you go to? You said you left school early. What school?
I went to Ball State for about 7 months.
Ooh, the Cardinals.
Then I was like, I got to get the fuck up out of here.
I don't know why I ain't never had a good time at Ball State. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going to talk shit about it. I had fun. It was fun experiencing, living on your own. And I met my best friend that is probably going to be in my life forever. Shout out my nigga Parker. But, I just took those things and then left because it was doing more harm than good. So, it was difficult, but honestly, I don't regret nothing.
I feel that.
That's what's up.
You smashing.
Nigga, boy. Yeah,
Boy,
that's what's
Yeah,
up.
so
I'm
Yeah.
hungry,
about
bro.
420.
Yeah, that 420
I
shit
need-
is good as hell.
I need a cash app him. I'm trying to get that cluster truck.
Trying to get some what?
Cluster truck.
What is some cluster truck? What's that?
That shit busting.
Use my code for 50% off.
You been for real?
Dead ass.
What's the code? I can't even say it.
R07.
You said what? You don't need,
Yo,
Bullshit.
capping ass.
man, this nigga ain't got no code, bro.
You know, fucking leak the capper.
We got Nas over here eating all in the mic and
Yeah,
shit,
bro,
bro.
that's bad.
Yeah, get the
I'm
hell
like
on.
all in the mic.
All in the mic, bro.
My bad.
You said my bad and continue to eat it, bro.
Damn, can I
We
get
gotta
one
get the
more
last
Go
bite?
to,
bite in.
go to hell, bro.
You go to hell, doofus.
Hey, well, Nas
Wow.
finishes up his bite. If you are watching this on YouTube right now, use code podcast on 42365.com for a surprise or checkout.
Damn, straight like that, man.
Straight like that.
Ooh.
I don't. What's the surprise? Well, shit.
You gotta see. Get whatever you want in your cart, though.
Where can
We
they
gonna
find it
take care of
again?
you. 42365.com. FOUR20THREE65.com.
Man, real business. Like I like how she goes about her business. So, what's the hardest part about getting started? Because you made it sound real easy. You making it sound real cut and dry. You know, you just got off your ass and just tried to figure things out. What is like the most challenging part?
The most
Within going through it.
challenging part with getting anything started, your idea up off the ground, would be just not being prepared for it or trying to jump into something that you honestly don't truly want to do. I think if I could put it the most simplest way, I think if you want to start something, you definitely need a vision, a passion, and definitely an interest. That's all you need. But some people don't have that. They try to do something that they see somebody else doing, or they think they're going to get rich off of it. Like, no, you have to be creating something that means something to you.
Right. So, what does 42365 mean to you? Since you just cut it like that.
2365 is my baby. I call it my son 4. It's really a new health wave that we're just trying to stamp over the city and eventually the whole world. It's a lifestyle platform and brand. We have merch for people to rock. We got, of course, the tools for the everyday sessions, but we also have articles, playlists, and interviews to give our audience some insight and just something new to discover and a little entertainment while they,
Yeah.
But, it's something for everybody. I think I'm probably going to have to spend, hopefully not the rest of my life, but a long time in my life trying to convince people that it's not just about weed.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
But
ask you. Like, what
that's
is
the
the hardest?
interesting part.
What's
That's
the
the
hardest
fun part.
conception about that? Because I mean, we are in a state where it ain't legal just yet.
Yeah.
So, what's the hardest part about just pushing?
I feel
the memo?
like the obvious one is that it's all about weed or that we glorify weed. And, that is the main connection with a lot of shit that we do, but we do like to push that these are the positive effects with cannabis use. Or, yeah, we're high, but we're still being productive. We're not on our asses eating, taking a nap. We're high and writing a song. We're high and having a photo shoot. We're high and making a whole lifestyle brand and website. So it's just like we're trying to show all the effects, trying to bring a lot of stoners. It's for non-smokers as well, but a lot of people together and show like this is what we do when we come together. We're not lazy.
Hard working smokers, man.
Yeah.
I know what that's like.
Yeah.
Damn, you ain't had to.
It's so weird seeing you with twisties, bro.
Man, it's weird having twisties
I wasn't expecting
now.
it. That's
That
why I keep
shit-
looking over there.
I
I'm
can
like, I be
tell.
looking at the camera.
Nigga got fucking Beatles. in
Man,
there.
I ain't had twisties since I was like a junior in high school.
Shit bogus as fuck.
Man,
Hey, it's a journey, bro.
it is. That's
Get off and stop. It's a journey.
I think that's the
bro.
only reason why I really wanted to do
right
it
here.
because shit, I lack patience. I really
This
do.
nigga leak.
I don't like him.
funny, bro.
I don't care, bro. I had to get him, bro. I like patience, so I was trying to teach myself patience for
Fire.
my hair.
Highly encourage you to support.
So
But-
yeah,
Speaking of, like you said, I remember you saying clothes. So like, Skrilla,
Well,
he
that's
got a hoodie
another
over there.
misconception too. Yeah, another
That
misconception
shit
is that
hard.
they think that we are just a clothing brand, and there's nothing wrong with that. But really, that is really like our merch for our supporters to
Yeah.
rock. Don't get me wrong, we love designing clothes. Like
That
there's
shit's
truly a
hard.
passion in that, but we design that with y'all in mind. So just notice that they always come with like along with a project or a, collaboration.
yeah, some fly shit.
It's
Yeah.
always fun to drop clothes. Love dropping clothes.
So you said
Can't
you
wait
weren't
for the day.
She said what?
Can't wait for the day.
Yeah, I definitely got to get a 1 of 1. Make sure can't nobody get
Bro,
my 420
I have your
shit.
shit. It's literally, I just don't have it. I got your shit though, bro. On deck.
Let's see, man. It's good people like you around.
Yeah.
On deck.
It's always good people like you
I always
around.
gotta take care of my people, bro.
Man. So what all you said you guys have various type of merchandise on your guys' website. What all can they get in your website? And since you guys are, not, considered just a cannabis company, but do you plan on getting your own strain at any point?
Wow. Pretty much a lot of people ask us questions along those lines, but just to keep it under the, we are in
works. Right.
We are in Indianapolis, so I'd say anything you can think that comes with weed, yes, we're gonna do it. Like, I mean,
right.
Yeah.
Understood.
But on our website, you can find under our shop tab, you can find our apparel and accessories. We have everything from T-shirts to hoodies to sweatpants to jackets, limited edition to everyday shit. And then we have all the tools for the session, lighters, grinders, rolling trays, papers. We got some art too. We got some stickers. And we have many posters, but we got rid of those because we about to elevate those. We about to get some real, real dope art on there.
Real dope art. So who's all a part of the
Shop.
official 420 team?
So
Because it just can't just be you doing
people.
everything.
It's really like an entity. I think it's grown its own legs at this point. It's
Really?
just like 420 is, and then you can't really put a face to it. We kind of like it that way. But we have the CEO and founder links. We have me, Airika Lewis. We have Jesus. He is our web designer and stuff. Oh, sorry. Like I'm like the social media. Well, what I do is about as long as my arm, but you can just call me a content director. We have Jesus, our web designer. We have Telly C, our spokesperson and ambassador. He also is an art director. And then we have Rob Ski. He's an artist and spokesperson as well. And then he helps with coordinating a lot of our projects. So it's a team effort.
That's what's up. And I remember you mentioning interviews. Like, so I remember you having the something with Hood Fader, so with Kyron.
My guy, Kyron.
That's my dog.
That shit
man.
was hard. So just basically to get into that, who all have you did like interviews with or projects with besides Hood Fader?
We had, let me see, I gotta take it from the very beginning. So our very first collaboration was with Isaac Poole. That was very fun. We had the hoodie collab. That's what Jamore's wearing right here.
Tough.
3 hoodie colors, 420 through 65, X Flawless. That was really fun to experience a lot of our first with the collaboration. Couple lookbooks with some of our favorite models, Danny Lowe and Olivia Roman. They are so dope and talented and versatile. Let me see. Interviewed Fresh Desert. That was really cool. We interviewed Paris Ladam. She's really sweet and genuine. Let me see. We have our most popular collaboration, Highest by Danny. That was a really fun collaboration.
Yeah.
That was really
That was dope.
Excuse me, that was really, really dope. But
I want them paid.
I really do have to I really do have to credit all the artists that did work with us on those, like Jay Shootin, that is my guy, that's my fave. Cannon Caleb, he has his own iron style too. My dude Mason, that's my favorite right now. My guy Wavy, he can edit his ass off. And then, a couple artists internationally. Shout out Netherlands, Germany, Russia.
You hear that, man? She's global with it.
We got some dope shit on the way, guys.
Global.
Very dope. COVID pushed a lot of shit back, but I think everything is always perfect time. I never get mad at something being pushed back.
Definitely. What you over there doing,
Talking to
man?
somebody on here. I just didn't want to interrupt.
What y'all talking about?
Nothing.
What's up, live?
What's happening,
What's happening
guys?
live?
Live ain't got no questions for this great entrepreneur. I mean, she's out here just doing everything. She says she's broadcasted her way all the way out to the Netherlands, man.
Thank you. Hey, it's as simply as asking y'all.
Russia.
Like, people ask me, how do I do a lot of things that I do? And I'm like, dude, it just comes down to either, honestly, money or creativity.
Do you feel like you receive any backlash from branding yourself centered around 420? I mean, the idea of weed.
Me personally or 420 the brand?
Really the brand, because the brand is part of you.
Not too much as to where it's like an issue or it's very vocal or public, I would say. But we do have people that get a little bit of pushback, like, oh, I kind of don't want to wear that. I don't want my parents to know I smoke weed. Or, oh, I fuck with y'all brand. I fuck with you, Airika. You're my cousin, my friend, or whatever. But I don't want a big ass thing on my chest. So it's no, we try to get around that by creating a lot of projects that promote our positive message with the use of cannabis. And then we also are just getting into designing a lot more minimal or more fun. You know, like the plain tee had the banner. It's not just a straight box. So it's just like, it really comes down to people's preference, because like some people may fuck with 420 but not want to wear it because they don't like the logo. Like, it's nothing personal. It's just like, I wouldn't wear that. I look at some people's brands like that. There's nothing wrong with it, but they show support in other ways. That's why I say we're definitely not just a clothing brand. Like a comment, a share, a compliment, anything is support to me. So yeah, definitely. We might get some in the future, but not too much.
So you think a lot of it has to do with the idea of that we're promoting the uses of marijuana?
I think we're promoting the use of positivity and just what comes with it.
No, I'm saying like the reasons why behind people would not want to support.
Probably.
Would be just the idea of promote. What are some things that you can clarify that will possibly, because I know there are a lot of misconceptions about the uses of marijuana. Mm-hmm. What would you say are some things that you can actually clear up so that people can get an understanding that it's not as bad as it really seems?
I'm not a scientist. I'm just a writer. But I will say that it's a lot of old school misconceptions. It's a lot of people that grew up thinking a certain way. So it's hard to rewire their mind when that's all they know or that's all they were taught. But I can say that weed, I would say it's a tool. You know, it makes you more creative. It can make you more relaxed. It can make you more open-minded. It can make you more whatever you use it for. But I don't know. I think that's what 420 tries to showcase. Like, this is weed doing its job, if that makes sense. It's like, it's just expanding your mind, putting you in that mindset. So when you are in that lifted state, you feel as if you can achieve anything. I can accomplish all my goals. I don't have to be the stereotype, if that makes sense. You got to fight every day to not be that stereotype, because it is easy to smoke a little too much and overindulge and wake up after that kush coma. So it's making that effort and us reminding them every day to make that effort.
Okay.
Man, that's heavy. I like the way she put it, man.
Wow, thank you.
You do have a nice way with the words.
I think you guys, just me watching from the outside, I think you guys do a good, when I look at 420 myself, I don't necessarily just automatically think of weed. I think that it does state that within the brand, obviously 420 because it's the obvious. Mm-hmm. But when I look at 420, I look at art, because there's so much creativity within your brand. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I feel like what a lot of people may mistake in for your brand is that, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't see weed as the forefront of your brand. Like, I see it has a lot to do with opening the doors for creativity, but I don't necessarily think that that's it's the actual brand. I think people focus on that. The people that do, let's say, who don't necessarily have, the best interest in your brand, I think a lot of that has to do with they're focused on the wrong part of the brand. The things that people should actually focus on is the actual creativity, because I think that you guys produce so much creativity in terms of art and things that not just a particular crowd can support, but you offer so much in terms of your diversity to where you can cater to multiple crowds, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I think that that's something that, one, I think we should explain too, is that, their brand is bigger than just weed. In fact, weed is really just playing a little part. It's just, you really use that as the instrument to open up the doors for creativity.
Yeah, it's relatable. Like, hey, I know what it's like to smoke. I'm sure I smoke too. What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
I think probably to clarify that, I could probably explain the name 420-365 a little bit more, because it does literally say smoke weed every day. Right. 420 is like our stoner. That's our holiday. That's all of our birthdays. 420, when it's 420, you're not about to ruin no stoner's day. Like, that's their day. They got their whole day planned out. You're not ruining it. So when they go to bed, they probably get their stoner jacket ready. They got their blunts literally rolled, like they ready for their day. They prepare. They got their day planned out. Nobody's about to ruin it. They wake up that day. They feel great. They had a breakfast, they do whatever they need to do, and they get to celebrate. And I feel like whether you smoke or not, you can feel that way. You can wake up every day and say, this is my day. I'm celebrating myself. Nobody's going to ruin my day. I'm about to be productive. I'm about to have a good ass day. And like, that's that. You can wake up literally every day and do that. So we try to show what comes from doing that every day. It is a practice, because nobody's going to wake up and on the right side of the bed every day, but you can still just look at what everything you have, not everything you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you feel is your most, I wouldn't say most proud, but your most sought after part in 420, like the one that grabs the most attention? Because you guys do have a lot of art. You guys have a lot of clothing and just a whole lot of, you guys do a lot of things. Pop-up shops, everything. So what do you feel like is you guys' best work so far?
You talking about a project or a product?
Both.
I'd say our best product is, of course, the everyday shits. I'm going to use this all the time. Like our trays, our grinders, our lighters, and our OGTs. Like people, it's kind of crazy because I've seen like a couple people like walking down the street with my shirt. I'm like, but it's that everyday, like, hey, look at, I'm just throw my shirt on. But project, I'd say either the highest or one that people always return to is an article that I wrote, Smoke Responsibly. Links came up with the concept. He said, I think that'd be a perfect first project to just have our statement, have our stance on the side of weed. Like, we're not for advocating for laziness and, you know, ultimately a distraction.
Right.
So if we are going to be a distraction, it's going to be a happy distraction. It's going to push you to be better. So, yeah, I wrote that, and just it's about the benefits of smoking weed and how to not be lazy and not be the stereotype, and why people think that way. But we have a bench around. It's like it's on a lot of our clothes. So that's just something that it goes hand in hand with the brand. That's what they recognize the most, Smoke Responsibly.
You are a writer, so what all do you plan on doing with your writing? You're already writing for your own brand as well. Where do you plan on taking your writing? If you do plan on taking it anywhere.
Well, I will say I'm already sitting on 2 books, and I'm very lazy, and I need to get them illustrated and published. But my goal is in at least 10 years. It's very achievable to just have a bookshelf full of books, like at least a row, and in my house. And I can just say that whole row is mine. Like, literally, I don't know, just doing a lot of shit. Writing is the basis of a lot that I do. I was good at a lot of shit. I can work a camera. I can edit videos. I can write. I can design. I'm very amateur, but anything creative I could really do. And I wanted to have something that everything was surface level. I feel I wanted one that was really sharp at. So I chose writing as that, and I really focused on it. So I think a fuck ton's probably gonna come from my writing. I mean, a lot. It's really anything I want to do. I write it down. I communicate that idea to whoever it need to go to, and it comes to life. It's kind of scary at this point.
Yeah,
it's like manifesting.
What are some writings that you enjoy? Like poems, just writing out stories. You said you have a book. What kind of things do you enjoy?
When
writing?
I was younger, I had to write a lot in elementary school. Shout out Bill, I got my UG sunglasses today. Thank you so much. When I was younger, I had to write a lot in elementary school, and I loved it because it gave me, they said, write about anything. It wasn't a writer's prompt or anything. They didn't box me in. I could just let my mind run wild, and I always got good grades on them, so it always was a confidence boost. And I was drawn to this author called Lacey Harrison. The way she wrote, she had this series called The Click. The way she wrote, it just drew me in as a 5th grader. How she described outfits made me interested in fashion. How she described like conversations made me interested in like, I don't know, theater. It's just like her way with words influenced my writing so heavily. So at first I like to write nonfiction stories. Like it could be about us sitting here, but it's everyday shit. It's not no supernatural. Right. I didn't want to go to sci-fi. But as I grew up, middle and high school, I had to write a lot of persuasive essays. My favorite writing started gearing towards self-help and writing that would just open your mind and give you a different perspective. So I wouldn't want to say journalism, but like a lot of persuasive, and my research papers were like A1 all the time. Right. So that's how I started to shift. So one of the books I'm sitting on is like a book for, I would say, teenage adolescents called How to Be a Bad Bitch.
I seen that book at Urban Outfitters a couple times.
That's already a book?
I
gotta change my title.
Damn.
It's good. But yeah, I wrote that because I was just trying to help somebody, and I was trying to write notes because I was like, this looks like a whole book. So I just made it into a cute little book, and I've been sitting on it for about 1.5 years. I need to get that finished. But yeah, self-help and probably a little nonfiction. Poetry is easy, but it's just like I don't feel all cool when I do it.
You don't feel cool.
Yeah, I be right. Other
I used to
people's
do
poems are so meaningful, and I'm like,
I don't even think my poems used to be meaningful. I think I just used to just write them.
Just
like,
write 'em.
Write what you feel,
are
bro.
you a rapper, Mo?
No, I'm not no rapper.
No.
I could, but I ain't no rapper.
Okay, right.
I could. I don't.
Just
rap.
one question from the public: do you sell blunt holders?
Holders for your fingers
Is it for your
or
fingers?
filters?
bro.
Filter
Stop
tips.
capping
Or
these
filter
people, bro.
tips.
You can rap.
I got some
Okay,
pretty
right.
ones from
I don't
Texas,
know, I
but I
can
prefer to support her and get it from her.
I can rap.
That's
shit.
real. I think
know I can
I
fucking
appreciate
rap.
you doing that, but I'm pretty sure she would too. But we'll clarify that once you it's a blunt holder. I'm thinking it's something.
I'm trying to think what a blunt holder is as well.
I
I've
think-
seen one for girls with long nails,
Yeah.
so you don't burn
The
your
little
fingers. And
clapper
then
thingies?
some people like call filters anything,
Like,
so
it got
you
the
know.
hands, and it's
But
like a-
if she
you
means
hold it
either
like
one of
this.
those, we don't have either one of those.
You don't.
We just have papers, grinders,
Things
rolling
like that. It's just
trays.
you hold.
Okay, so the
Lighters.
the things that they do for sure have is like the basic necessities with like lighters, rolling trays, grinders, and things like that.
Yeah, we got cones on the way,
Damn,
y'all.
It's for when
cones
the
on the
blunt
way.
gets
Cones on the
halfway,
way.
so
A lot of
you
people
don't
can't
burn
roll
your fingers
papers,
with it.
so
I can't.
Yeah, okay.
They
I
can't-
won.
they wanna
I won
stuff
y'all
them.
little
Send some
giveaway,
pictures
and now
and
I'm
then
over
we'll
here
play
just
by
staring
that.
at these papers like I gotta learn.
Oh
like
my
damn,
god!
like I got this rolling tray. All right, that's getting put to use, but I'm staring at these papers like,
It went through the little random selector, and you were the winner. I was like, hey, that's only
man.
right.
it's only right. It's only right.
I got happy.
Good job.
I was happy as hell.
Good job.
So I know you brand your you promote this. I heard you mention several times smoke responsibly, and I know you said like, can you explain exactly what that looks like? Because I know you say there's a possibility, you know, the cons of smoking weed is overusage, you know, stepping into these moments where you do become lackadaisical and you don't really move. How can you avoid that?
How can you smoke responsibly?
Yeah, show us how to take them through that, because not everybody knows how to smoke responsibly.
Yeah, I would say a few tips. We really want to smoke responsibly to kind of be like, you know, that big cuz. Like, if you are going to be smoking, this is an OG to let you know, like, hey, don't go crazy with it, bro. I would say be clean, be healthy, be smart. Be clean your wraps. Smoke some clean wraps. You know, wash your woods, bro.
Yeah.
I don't smoke blunts no more. I'm not judging you if you smoke blunts, but they're kind of gross. But wash your woods or smoke some papers. They're the cleanest, you feel me? Be healthy. Just don't overindulge. Like, don't smoke a fuck ton before you got to go somewhere. It's not cool to be stumbling over your words when you high and you got to do something important. Don't smoke if you have a long to-do list. Like, smoke after you get shit done. It kind of feels like a reward. And you know, just the basic essentials. Like, just be smart with it. Don't be so reckless just because you got it or a lot of it. Use it for the right reasons. Take advantages of the high.
I think a lot of the reason why the idea of weed receives so much backlash is due to the overusage of it, and it's not being
Cartoons,
used.
movies.
Yeah, it's not necessarily being used the correct way and the way which it should. You know, doctors and things prescribe it, and sometimes, you know, just to increase like what is it called, your appetite and things like that. But I think that the overusage is what's really, you know, pushing people away from 420, or why they wouldn't necessarily be so supportive, not of just your brand, but just the idea of weed in general.
They have a negative conception with it.
Yeah,
Is that the right word?
negative conception, connotation, connotation.
Perception.
Yeah.
I don't
A
know.
lot of
Say
people
such
don't
words.
know that.
I don't know them
people
big
don't
ass
know
words.
weed is used for like a lot of positive things. A lot of people use weed to escape.
At what age did you begin smoking?
I had my
If
first
you
blunt. Shit. I had my first blunt when I was 14. I didn't start smoking like blowing until I was about 17, 18.
Right. Sounds about the same.
Same.
Yeah. Got a little. I don't know. I think it was the wildest thing. I was like, I had a baby project. I took child development, I think my sophomore year in high
Oh,
school.
shit.
And they gave you like a fake baby, and it would like ring off random times in the middle of the night. And one of my homeboys, he was like, bro, you look exhausted. Like, you just look fed up. I was like, man, I hate this shit. He's like, bro, just sit this little joint. And I was like, man, I like this little shit. I was like, man, I'm cool. I can do this little project. I'm about to just cool.
It's a breeze.
Yeah. Then after that, it was just game on.
Yeah, first time I felt that high, it was real heavy, and I asked if I was dying. But
Yeah, that first.
I was young. I ain't had no business hitting no
Bro,
fucking
my
weed
first,
at my age.
like my first ever high experience.
Yes.
I swear, I thought I was dead, bro.
It be like that.
Nigga, I was in the I was smoking, and I was hotboxing too. So it was over with, bro. I'm like, bro, I can't breathe. I was like, and I just fell asleep, bro. And I woke back, and
I can't breathe, person, man.
I said, damn, cuz I'm like, what the fuck wrong with my breathing, bro? I was just like, damn. I fell asleep and I woke back up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, y'all, we will never feel that high ever again.
Ever
bro.
again. Eyes completely red.
I'm finna take a tolerance break, boy, because.
And then, like, after that, like, I smoked, like, a few more times after that.
I did not know
then,
any
like,
of y'all smoke, bro.
I mean, I don't smoke, like,
I don't smoke.
you know,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't smoke.
What we talking about?
I don't smoke.
I smoke cigarettes.
Wait, what?
I smoke cigars.
You asked me for a lighter.
Yeah, leak. Them cools.
Okay, just one thing to mention real quick though. Somebody brought up a valid point.
Yeah.
He always comes through with valid points.
Is that my man?
Yes, it is. He says, not to mention the negative connotation the government stamped on it in its last century. Our parents' generation was raised to view it as bad. So kind of relating back to what you said, a generational effect. You know what I mean? Just like if it's something that
They're
just
literally
being
wired to
embedded
think
in your
that it
head.
is
You're wired to think that it's
dangerous,
dangerous.
I mean, yeah, they really do. What was it? A whole war on drugs? Ronald Reagan, he was doing all of that shit. And then it's fried, bro. Joe Biden, he's about to be our president. He wrote the damn crime bill to, enhance the impact on weed and how it's outlook. So, yeah, man, it's been embedded from generations to generations.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can continue to change it. We had a lot of people try to change it. Wiz, now Airika Lewis, so shit.
You heard me.
Hopefully we can make that progressive change. How else do you plan on making that change?
For weed?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a process of, the legalization shit. But, as soon as that happens, you already know we're the first one. We have everything planned. But I just can't wait to do a lot more interactive shit. I love our supporters. They just show a lot of love, and it's very genuine. And I can't wait to do something like, a festival. I want to put a whole bunch of stoners in one spot and be like, look at what we're doing. We not sitting on our ass. We not eating. We might be eating, but we not pigs. We not slobs. We not sloths. Like, we're making music. We're laughing. We're creating art. Like, just I'm just looking forward to growing. Honestly,
I think so many of your supporters have no problem doing it because you guys offer so much support alone. Like prior to even, doing any type of business or any of that. Ooh, I hope you don't hit that car. Prior to doing any business or any of that, I know that you guys have been so supportive of the podcast. And sometimes where we've even had the discussion at one point, we was like, yo, she dang near promotes more than what we promote.
Honestly,
and that was an issue.
Just second
you know what I mean? And it wasn't
like
even, no. It wasn't a problem on your behalf. It was like, okay, it made us look like,
made us like,
we know that we're slacking here because somebody else is going harder behind our brand. Than what we are, and then just the support and the genuine love. That's what does it for me. It's like when you randomly wake up one day and you just see not just regular, not even just regular, normal promotion. It's like art and creativity that's invested in what you're trying to promote. And so, personally, I know we're all going to sit here too and say that we genuinely appreciate that and are thankful for that because it's helped so much. And in terms of like, being able to reciprocate the same energy, man, we want to whenever, however, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'll continue to do what we do.
We can definitely get some shit in work.
And heavy with that, but
we're going to talk after the show.
The love and appreciation is definitely there.
Thank you so much.
We do not want that to go unnoticed. You guys do an amazing job at showing so much support and even not even just, offering people a platform, but like I said, just allowing your crowd to branch off and interact with other brands too. So I think that's dope.
Exactly.
And yeah, you're appreciated for that.
Thank you so much.
Greatly appreciate it. Well, I think we should take a brief intermission, and since we're talking about great people, we should
appreciating people.
We should also give a great shout out to my homegirl Lauren, the boss,
You already know the vibe.
Shout out,
Yes, sir.
out there at Hustle House, man. You peep the hat. You see the hat, man.
Fire.
If I could zoom
Fire.
in on the camera myself, I would.
I can.
Man,
Make sure y'all shop.
make sure y'all continue to
Shop.
shop at Hustle House
Shop
and
at the
continue to
playground.
use Hustle House. What I said, Hustle House code. Yeah, use the promo code Sessions15. I'm telling you, you can get anything you want. You call it the playground. He call it the playground. She call it the playground. We call it the fucking playground.
Nigga.
You know why? 'Cause it's a playground. Do whatever you want. It's monkey bars. It's goddamn slides, swings, t-shirts,
I'm getting on the swing.
sweatpants. Yeah, man, get them all. Hats. I love that hat, bro. I wear that hat everywhere. I probably should have wore the hat today. But yeah, man.
you should.
Drink bleach. Nah.
Nah.
Drink
my
bleach.
God. See,
But anyways, man, continue to use promo code Sessions15. Follow Hustle House on all social media platforms at Hustle House LLC. I don't know which camera I'm looking at.
You looking at all of them.
Yeah,
You
I'm
fucking
already-
leak up over there.
My
You
bad,
fucking
B.
leak
I
up
don't even
over
think I've
there.
been looking at the camera.
This nigga leak like he like shit. He like shit.
So yeah,
Hell nah.
follow them at Hustle House LLC on all social media platforms. Make sure y'all follow Lauren as well at, I think it's Lauren.theboss.
I think it's that.
I think it is. I didn't see her so much on social media. But yeah, thank you, Lauren. You are the greatest.
You the
Amongst
boss.
the greatest. Yeah, she the boss, man.
You the boss.
She the boss.
That's all-
It ain't
you
too
the
much.
boss.
It ain't too much to say to that. She's
Shout
the
out
boss.
the
This session is sponsored by Hustle House.
We might have to get a tag for that. I like how that went.
Right.
Man.
But shout out the boss, man. I need some. I can't wait till this more shit drop.
You can't wait to get some more food. You got a corner left, boy.
I know.
It's an intermission, dead ass, like a commercial break?
Nah, that would be tight though. I think we should probably incorporate that.
No, dead ass.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nah,
Nah, it ain't no.
nah, we don't stop the camera either.
Oh.
Yeah.
no, it's the bro.
'Cause I was going to say shit. It's hot. It's
Man,
light.
it is
Hot
hotter
It's
than
light
hell.
as hell.
Boy, woo!
So I've also noticed that you were on. Is it Out the Pot?
Out the Pot podcast.
Out the Pot podcast.
Out the
They
Pot.
are also here at Wave One Media. How did that come about?
Shout out.
Out the Pot podcast was Rob Skis. That's all he's doing. He wanted a podcast, but he didn't. No shade. He didn't want to be sitting here. He wanted to do something different, something that would bring everybody in. There's a lot more interactive because he's a very outgoing, like gorilla.
Yeah.
I was kind of like guerrilla warfare type ass. Like he's everywhere.
Right.
So he wanted to do something very interactive. He's very plugged in the city, and he wanted to get some really dope interviews in and just have a dope vibe in here. So Out the Pot podcast is, I would say, every third Friday, but sometimes we got to accommodate a guest. But usually Fridays, 7 to 9. We have a DJ, we have free drinks, we have the live show, and then we have pictures afterwards. It's really the Friday night vibes. So,
What's up?
yeah,
Sound
that's,
like a vibe.
that's family. So of course I'm gonna help roll out.
Right.
a no-brainer.
That's what's up.
Got to get everybody right. Honestly, it just builds my portfolio. So
I like it.
y'all gonna be
Add
able
it
to
to the
pay
bag.
me if y'all want the Airika Lose treatment. Y'all see my fees? Oh my God, I be snapping. Are you kidding me?
No,
Talk to him,
Tell him
man.
check
I
your
think I'm about
resume.
to
Check
charge
the-
a fee.
Check the fucking resume, man. Price is about to go up, man.
Hey,
Y'all can-
something real special dropped in around my birthday, October 16th.
There's a lot of
Libra
October
gang out the
birthdays.
gate.
That's all
Libra
I'm
gang.
saying.
No, October 18th this way.
It's
Real
the
nigga,
Libra
real
gang.
nigga season. That's really what it
I
is.
swear.
These niggas.
Real nigga season.
October.
You know the vibes.
Wow.
October Schmober.
OVO.
These
Nah.
niggas said October.
That's a cool month.
It's alright.
It's the best.
It's the best. Y'all don't get no presents.
It's the best weather.
Two
I get-
times in
yeah.
1 month.
2 times in 1 month.
December. Y'all gotta wait all year.
It's cool.
That's cool.
This is what y'all wait for.
Y'all don't
Yeah,
have
it's
no.
what y'all
Y'all don't
waited
have no
for
fun.
us.
What? Y'all don't have no fun birthdays. It's in the snow and cold and shit. Everybody in the
Whoa,
bad
my
mood.
birthday's
Presents.
returned.
What presents y'all be getting? They be in the
I get 2
badass
times.
cold.
The
What? Don't
kind
nobody
supported
feel
by
like it?
42365.
Yeah, I
You feel
definitely
me?
got y'all. I love birthdays. I love birthdays.
I get those type of presents.
Hey, that's the best part about having
Yeah.
your own business. Like, I be telling my family group chat, I hope y'all like shirts for Christmas.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because them boys definitely was expensive.
Man,
I gotcha.
it is hot, Wyatt. Can we
Hot.
start getting a fan in here?
Hot, Wyatt.
Hotter than 2 fat bitches in a Prius.
Taurus gang is the best gang. So
Bro. I
start
ain't gonna
coming
lie,
back
bro.
out.
Have
I
you
ain't
ever
gonna-
gave Malik a mic, bro?
I want to.
He's
You want to?
hilarious.
That
I want
Lee
to,
is
bro.
hilarious.
Why doesn't he
I ain't gonna
sit
say
up
too
here,
much,
bro?
But I'm gonna say
I fuck with the tourist gang, bro. Taurus and Capricorns
They
run the
cool
world.
or whatever.
You fuck with me, Lee? Taurus and Capricorns run the world.
They cool.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Literally.
I have nothing to say about those two signs.
Why?
You know what? Taurus, I fuck with Taurus because Jesus is a Taurus.
You don't fuck with
and
the
Chiron's a
Caps.
Taurus.
We literally the
And
same.
Cause y'all some
Yeah.
capping ass niggas.
No,
Nah, bro.
I haven't known a lot of Taurus until I met them two. And then so you're a Taurus.
How
so
you doing? I'm a Capricorn.
y'all
What are you?
What you?
Who's a
What you?
Taurus?
What you?
Who's a Taurus? I thought you
Not
were
me.
Malik.
Shit, I'm a motherfucking
Or
Sag,
whatever.
nigga.
How you gonna hate on a Cap?
I'm a
man?
motherfucker.
a
Caps-
Cap. I've never met one.
Capping
how
ass
you doing?
niggas.
Only one female. That's it.
Capping ass
That's-
niggas.
Shut
Nah,
up.
bro, go on.
Motherfucking Sag, nigga.
A Sag?
Yeah.
You annoying as hell.
Annoying
I'm
as
just playing.
fuck.
Shit.
Them annoying
I don't do
ass
nothing.
kids.
Y'all cool as hell until
I
y'all
don't
just
do
y'all be
shit.
too much like me.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you hear
nobody
this
give a
nigga?
fuck.
I wouldn't-
Feel me?
Hey, I dude, I'm around a lot of Sagittarius men all day, bro. They a lot.
Man, I
They
ain't
a
gonna lie.
lot.
All I am is just
I'm a
stubborn. I'm
fly
stubborn than a
ass
bitch.
Fly ass nigga.
It's okay. Just open your mind.
I do. Fuck with
Fly
y'all,
ass
man.
nigga. Ugly. Why, man? What the time?
Ugly
Look,
ass nigga.
what the time looking like, man? Okay, like
What's a couple
left.
minutes?
What's y'all favorite strain?
Me.
If y'all were a strain, what would y'all be?
If I was a strain, what would I be?
Yeah, I'm interviewing y'all now.
Oh God, hold on. If you was a strain, what would you
Yeah,
be?
nigga.
I
I'm
would
trying
be,
to think right now.
Yeah.
I would be super glue because the high sneaks up on you and you think you cool with one blunt, but no, you think you cool and you think you're gonna need another blunt, but that one blunt just be cool. But you always want more.
I like that.
Super glue.
I feel like it'd be real lame if I said I'm Gorilla Glue.
I was just about to say that. It was gonna be lame as hell.
Your
But
chest.
I'm not, because I'm not. That's why I said
fuck
I'm.
with GG though.
Like cool. Yeah, I fuck with GG, but damn, if I was a strain, what would I be?
That's a tough question.
Nas, you'd be some runts. You just hype.
I don't want to be no fucking hype. Why that shit was so weird. For 2020, they just runts came out of
You keep
nowhere.
the Zai, I'ma smoke this OG.
These niggas calling it Zai and runts.
Hey, yeah, if you
I got
telling me
some
you got some za,
Right.
That shit
I-
mid.
I don't want it, bro.
I ain't never
Bud, I
smoked
know
no
it
runs.
is.
I don't care about no runs.
Yeah.
I got some
don't
Obama
know.
runs.
Like what?
Dumbass niggas.
Don't bring
like
me
Skywalker.
don't bring me no weed in a package, dude. I don't.
Yeah,
Dispensary weed.
Nah.
I can't talk shit because I'm gonna get my own, but like I don't know what y'all got. I don't know where that came from.
Bring
If I
y'all
was a
Sour
strain,
Patch Kids.
I
I'd
don't
be
know where strain came from. If y'all could name your own strain, what would it be? Is that better?
Silk Penny.
Silk penny. What the fuck is silk penny?
That's
That's all I see.
I like that shit. I don't know. Primo Rice, he had a shout out Primo, man. He had a
Shout out Larry June. I love.
I fuck with Larry June too. But Primo, he had like a little interlude in one of his tapes, and it kept saying Silk Penny. I was like, oh shit, I like that.
Silk penny.
Silk
Damn,
penny.
mine sound
That's hard.
I said bougie. Mine sound basic now. I was just gonna do OG Reed, but I mean,
Yeah,
I got
never-
time to get creative. I'm gonna have a whole line, like a whole pre-rolls,
pre-rolls, all of
the
it.
Princess Collection. Like y'all
Indica, sativa, all that shit.
just wait.
I'm a indica. Nigga.
I don't
I'm trying to
know
put
what I
motherfuckers to sleep.
I don't
Indica
know
or
what-
hybrid, definitely sativa. That
I
should
don't
be in
know
my
what my strain
forehead.
would be
Do
named.
it. You said what?
I don't know what my strain would be named.
1K.
Nas the mid.
Like I just want to take this mic off and just.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I
He
did
is so
that.
funny,
Oh,
bro.
1K. Yeah,
1K.
1K OG.
1K.
1K OG.
1K
You'll be an
OG.
OG. You'll want an OG. I want an OG. Silk
1K
Penny
OG.
OG. Ooh,
Ooh.
I like that.
So y'all just gonna steal my OG?
No.
Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? It's on
1K.
tape,
All right,
y'all.
be
It's cool. It's cool.
It's on
If
tape.
you could have the OG, it's Silk Penny
Keep this down,
Sunwalk.
let's smoke this OG.
I don't want no moonwalk. I said moonwalk.
1K
I said-
GG.
I said moonwalk. I'm high.
GG.
Let me see.
Shit, I'm about to smoke that
GG
1K.
1K.
GG
Shit, I got
1K.
some 1K on deck. Ooh, that's
You
hard.
better hope it sell.
That's hard.
What
I
if
got
it
some-
don't? I heard your shit is like
If runs
2%
can
THC.
if runs can sell,
If it's green, fluffy, and sticky, it's gonna sell.
man. His shit CBD.
It's gonna sell my fucking guys.
Nas 1K CBD oil.
Malik is cracking me up, bro. Dead ass.
nigga, your shit parsley.
You said my shit parsley. I heard your shit got stepped on. Nas 1K the stepped on pack.
Damn cuss.
I heard they sell your shit for 5 G.
Your shit at marathon.
You said my shit at Marathon. Anyways, well, anything you would like to close out with, Miss Lewis?
Oh my
Because
God,
I don't want to
bro.
continue to get on his ass for the remaining time that we have.
I would like to say, be healthy, you guys. Do something productive and creative today. Tap in with everything. I would say all the ad names, but it is a fuck ton. So
Oh, trust me.
hey,
yeah.
can one of y'all make all the ad names pop up as I say them? Because
Yes, we
I don't
can.
want to
Yes,
spell
we
out
can.
all of them.
Say it.
Okay, y'all can.
Malik got it.
Okay, first of all, I need y'all to tap in with my podcast that I sponsor, Out the Pop Podcast and Late in the Game Podcast. I need y'all to tap in with Official420365, www.42365.com. My brand, go shop. Use code podcast. I need y'all to tap in with at Ri.Source, Ri.Source. And then y'all can always follow me because I'm dope and I'm like, the little basis of it all. And that's Airika Nichelle _ at AIRIKANYCHELLE _
He didn't catch none of
That was a
that.
long ass name.
I mean,
He gone.
shit,
It's on
it's
tape.
on. It's on.
He gonna be
tape.
watching that shit in
if
slow
I don't
I'm
see that
like-
shit pop up, Lee, you are fired, my guy.
I would be like,
These your guys. So yeah, man, make sure y'all continue to support our girl Airika, man. She has a whole
Definitely.
lot going on. She, as you can see, she's multi-talented,
Oh,
multifaceted.
thank you.
She does it all. If she don't got it, she's gonna get it. So get it while the fucking getting is good.
nigga.
Make sure y'all continue to follow us, subscribe, like, post, comment. What else do people do?
Share.
Share,
Subscribe.
subscribe. Do all of that 3 times. Tell
And
a
shop
friend to
soon.
tell a
I
friend.
saw y'all
Everybody.
mask. Y'all thought I didn't see that.
Man.
Yeah, nigga. Shop. Use code PRINCESS for 15% off your Sessions merch.
Yeah, man. We're
Yeah, I
gonna talk.
see
We're
y'all
gonna
out
talk
here.
about that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gonna
Cut
be-
the cameras.
Yeah, that's gonna
Dead ass.
that's gonna be on the works, man. We're gonna talk to her real
Cut
quick.
the cameras.
Y'all gonna see some shit coming. Mask and whatnot. Make sure y'all continue to wear them shits. Corona's real.
It's a pandemic.
Quarantine headquarters.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram. Oh no, don't follow me first. Fuck me. Follow Sessions first. Damn it. Follow Sessions on Instagram at
Right
sessions.ent. Follow us on Twitter, sessions_ent. Then y'all can follow me, Mo.Gotti on Instagram. Yeah. Like some shit of mine.
And then me on all social media platforms at Nas the Great 1K. Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh. You can catch me on IG, j.skrilla. DJ J Skrilla signing off.
Hey man, that's the hottest fucking DJ in the city. I
Nigga.
feel like I ain't said that in a minute, man. I got one of the hottest fucking DJs in the
Nigga.
state
Y'all don't
on our
even fucking
podcast.
know.
I don't think y'all understand, bro.
Fucking
He got some shit brewing that I can't wait until it happens so I can fucking brag on my man some more.
yeah.
So yeah, man. This is Sessions E N
Motherfucker.
fucking T.
You know the vibes.
And we out.